Shemai GTA chums, I have another fine machine of Warstock pedigree here. It's a Chernobog. It's a mobile SAM site for taking down aircraft, and it is so cheap, only 900 or 600,000 on Warstock. First I'll customize, and then I'll show you the performance, blowing stuff up. This vehicle is upgraded to the max, turbo tuning and everything. There are a number of liveries, but I'm doing a candy red build here with a black secondary. After all, this is a demon. The wheels can't be changed, but don't forget to put on your bulletproof tyres, otherwise you might be in for trouble. The driving performance is what you would expect of a vehicle based on the MAZ7310, a historic Soviet missile launcher. I've seen these and they are terrifying, especially when loaded. The GTA version is all-wheel drive and can off-road to some degree, but there's no speed, just grunt. And don't worry about the traffic, as you can just run them over, no problem. Well, there can be a problem when each and every explosion can accumulate and take you out, because it doesn't have much armour, if any. I'm thinking tin foil or a couple of sheets of kitchen roll. That's all that stands between you and certain death. Enough of that driving nonsense. What you want to see is the missile launcher. So park up on a favourable spot, then press and hold the H button. That's the button that turns your lights on and off, and this will put down the legs to stabilise the weapon platform. Then get out and walk to the other door and press and hold F to get the get in button, and now you get into the back seat as the Rocketeer and wait for your prey. Now when the aircraft approaches, press and hold the aim button, which is the right mouse button for me. The tracker will go from green through amber to red. Red means you are pretty much guaranteed a hit, so press and hold the fire button, and the fire button is the right mouse button for me. Now a missile array will head to your target with likely one of those warheads hitting home. But if you have a stationary target, then you can just fire the missiles on green, and if it's moving very slowly, then you can go on amber. And as you're firing, it can even turn red for the accurate missile hits for the last few missiles. Now, notice how the police are shooting at me and failing. Just bear in mind that a player would have no problem hitting me in this cab, but NPCs can't aim, so we can spend all day doing this. Simply aim and shoot. It's so relaxing, and when you think that this is only 900 grand maximum, it's unbelievably cheap. You can take down Mark II oppressors, jets, anything really, but it's all about positioning to give yourself the ideal place where you're going to have a bit of shelter and an open space where you can target your enemy. So maybe this is not the best point to be attacking from. But you can even use the heavy lift helicopter to put it on the skyscraper. And I tried this, well, I tried to do this and it didn't go so well because of the, But it's all about fun. I wouldn't take it too seriously as a weaponized vehicle, because eventually somebody will get you. But you can die knowing that you've had a fine time and all is at peace. The original Soviet MAZ had a 39-litre diesel engine and a max speed into the high 30s of miles per hour. Being all-terrain allowed it to deploy pretty much anywhere. The multiple rocket launcher, the BM-30 Smerch, discharged a salvo of missiles, but more ominously were those that carried the intercontinental ballistic missiles, the nukes. These formed a major part of the Soviet nuclear deterrent and could be positioned just about anywhere, and they were mobile. These are indeed impressive machines. Buy this when you can. It may not be the best weaponized vehicle on sale this week, but it's certainly one of the best value. Now please drop your questions down below, and a like would help the channel. So all that is left for me to say, have the best of all possible days. Stay safe out there.